you're some dude and some chick wants to do CNC. I mean, oh, well, hold on.
That's why it's called
hold on.
CNC, though.
What is that?
If you're a guy who has anything going on in his life, under no circumstance should you ever do CNC. Even if you have a contract, even if like you have it on video, she's saying, yes, I want to do CNC. Under no circumstance should you ever do it. Or should you do rough, like really rough shit with a girl? You have way too much to lose as a guy. Now, if you're some fucking nobody bum, you still shouldn't do CNC, but like rough stuff, I guess you can do. But it's just a massive liability for men to placate women's, I don't want to kink shame, but like placate your sort of demented sexual fetishes and kinks. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
What is CNC?
What? I'm so
Consensual non-consent.
Oh.
So like fake.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sweetie needs therapy.
Yeah. So I think they're just, at least, I don't know.
You said if they have preference, that's okay. But what if their preferences are just very weird?
Like what?
Oh my gosh.
Like feet?
Like what? What's your thing?
Oh, ew.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. I just
Do you have a thing?
No.
It's
no,
okay.
No. I just
This is a
remember
safe
something.
space.
I just remember something. I had this one guy, but that was like back in Russia, and we literally just met, and he was like, "Can you like kiss me in my ear?" And I was like, "What?"
Like in the ear?
Yeah, and like kiss my ear, like actually.
In the ear.
Yeah. And I was
Because
like,
the earlobe is fine.
No, that's actually
the earlobe's fine.
Like actually in the ear. I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's like my thing." I was like, I was like,
With your
"Ugh."
tongue?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he would like repeatedly say that. I was like,
I mean, was there earwax? Like if there's if there was a taste.
I was like, that's the only. I was like, now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I just thought of it, but it was just so weird. Like, who has
Did
that?
you do it?
Girl.
Did you do it as wild?
It's okay, I've
She
done
did
it too.
She so
Girls
did
will do
it.
some freaky shit.
She so did it. But you won't bow? You'll stick your tongue in his ear but not bow? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
All right. Here, we need a
Disrespectful.
let's do. Well, I gotta wait until everybody's back to do the. We gotta do like the images, and then we're gonna do. I'm gonna do some of the show notes. Okay, Levi's gone. Enya, going to your notes. You married your husband after. Damn, man, we just got into.
So much.
Yeah. You married your husband after only 3 months.
That's right.
Been together 5 years, going strong.
Almost. A little over 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
girl.
Go.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, my notes are all. Wait.
A little over 4. It's been 4 since December 10th.
Damn. I had more notes for you, but they didn't get saved. I don't know why. Didn't you have, aren't you describe yourself as like a reformed hoe?
Yeah.
What, how so?
I used to be a liberal feminist whore. And then I converted like slowly towards a more conservative.
When you say whore, like what were you doing?
Like fucking around, like dick hopping. Like I was really
Cock carousel.
Yeah, it was bad. Do not
Guys are
do
so
that.
creative.
Why do you think you did that?
Because I grew up in the culture of like feminism and the
Yeah.
culture of like this is okay, you're free body, you know,
Yeah.
like go for it. And obviously I went to a liberal college, so like everyone around me was doing it. Not an excuse because it's like my decisions, you know, I make my decisions, no one else does. So you gotta like take these into consideration. But yeah, like I was doing that because everyone else was, you know.
For a second, okay, I get the fact that you were probably like young, but you said you converted. How was that?
No, I'm not
How
converted.
was there a conversion?
No, as in like around 2020, especially around like the BLM stuff, like I really had like a lot more time to like reflect, you know, look at other sources. And like a little later, like that was when I met my husband. So like I moved in with him and I just got a little bit more separate from all those like liberal influences. And I just had time to like really self-reflect and, you know, look at like other things, because a lot of what I was seeing was my own liberal ideas, I didn't really even know what I was defending. Like, what was I like believing in? What was I acting under morally?
Okay.
So there was a whole like reflection process that it took a long time. And then,
So you had a
long
wild
time.
college phase.
yeah.
You said you went wild in college. It was part of your journey.
Yep.
Journey.
Sure.
And you're a reformed hoe. You
Retired
made
hoe.
mistakes. You made bad decisions. You take responsibility for those actions. And let's see. You said that you lost your virginity before your first kiss.
Totally true.
How old
Yeah.
were you?
19.
Okay. And then what's the quick story there?
So the guy that I was talking to, like, so I just went right from like, living a very like Filipino, like don't do anything. Like I was very like shut in.
Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when I got to college, I just went crazy because I finally had freedom. That like a couple months later, like, all right, like I'm gonna have sex because that's like, what I just did. And then the guy though, he was like, I don't really kiss girls who are not my girlfriend. So we had set up a rule not to kiss, and I accepted that. And then like a couple months later, like that's when I had my first kiss.
With a different guy.
A different guy.
But that guy, did you continue seeing him? Like hooking up with him?
I only hooked up with him. So I hooked up with him a couple times throughout college, and then like once after. So it was like throughout years, but only a total I think of like 4 times.
That's kind of... is that a bit of a W for the guy? I don't know.
Sure.
Like, I feel like that would be
I was hitting a lot of L's.
That's like a achievement. Try to have sex with a girl without kissing her.
Oh no, that's actually kind of normal.
Really?
That is
Yeah.
normal. That's normal.
Really?
Like, yeah, if you're like not into the person, I've heard multiple
I don't
times
think
like
that's
we didn't
normal.
even kiss, but we were fucking. I've heard it from a couple of my friends.
Well, I think it can be, maybe this might be normal. You kiss initially, but then you kind of don't kiss as much.
Yeah.
I say this, I would feel disrespected.
Disrespected.
Well, how can you? Well, I guess you would have to be a missionary to kiss. But a lot of people don't like that.
Well, even working up to like foreplay or whatever, but
Yeah, but
Unless
how
you
are you
just
going to
go
kiss
for it.
somebody when there's stuff in your mouth?
okay, all right. I don't know. I think. By the way, is it a deal breaker if a guy won't go
No.
down on you?
No.
Is it a deal breaker?
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
Rip
probably not. No.
into the mic.
I'd ask some questions, might be a deal breaker.
Okay.
No. Long term, possibly. I would be like, why? What's wrong?
Interesting. Okay. What about you? Okay. What about you? Into the mic, please.
If they want you to give them like fellatio, then I assume that you would probably be receiving it. And if not, then yeah, that would be a deal breaker.
Not a deal breaker.
But if the guy didn't want it, would it not be a deal breaker?
Yeah, I mean, I think if it's like mutual, then I can respect that.
I mean, I think it's. We're not going to linger on this topic too long, just for sake of time. And I've also explained my position a whole bunch. But
Yeah, that's kind of like
I
good
think-
in our brains right now.
I don't know. I think it's. I don't think it has to be tit for tat.
I don't think it has to be tit for tat, but occasional tat would be nice.
I mean, do you eat puss?
Damn.
Oh boy, I don't even want to. My explanations always take so long here. Let me just read my notes on it because I don't even want to linger too long.
yes or no question.
Hold on. So, okay, look, I'll just be honest. So, look, I actually highly value pleasing women and women's pleasure.
That seems like the
I'll
other
do
way around,
anything. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I won't do that. But like, look, I want the girl to come first. I want her to come multiple times. I want her to come. I want her to enjoy it. But oral sex, I don't. You might think, why? He likes big labia. That doesn't make any sense. It's not really my thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's fine.
That's
Maybe on Valentine's Day after our 10-year anniversary.
Why?
10-year anniversary, I'll do it once and then never again. And I'll blow her mind, and she'll be looking forward to it on our 10-year anniversary, and then she'll be thinking about it for the rest of our time together.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
I'll narrow it down to one, which is just why. Like, you just don't like it? Like, you're not
Yeah,
good at
okay.
it? Like,
I think it's submissive of you to go
Yeah.
down.
you
So,
feel like it's submissive?
Can I just read off my notes? Otherwise, I'm going to meander way too
ahead.
much. Okay, so I'm not grossed out by pussy. Love pussy. The bigger the pussy, the better. Well, the labia, anyways. Not like looser, but the pussy lips. I love pussy. Big fan. So, okay, not grossed out by pussy. That's one. I'm not scared of pussy either. Some people think I'm scared of the pussy. Not scared of the pussy.
How do you call? Hold on. How do you call it? Like pussy phobia?
Pussy phobia? Okay, so I'm going to break down my 7 arguments. I'm going to try to do them as quick as possible.
Oh yeah.
Oral sex is the leading risk factor for throat cancer in men.
What the fuck?
Men are 4 times as likely as women to develop throat cancer. Michael Douglas, famous actor, motherfucker, got throat cancer. That dude was eating a bunch of pussy in the 70s and 80s. Maybe 90s too. So boundaries, number 2. Reason number 2, boundaries. Men are allowed to have sexual boundaries, just like women are. And yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable boundary to have. Women can, if a woman doesn't want to do it, that's fine. It's better if she does, but boundaries. I also think this isn't so much a reason, but it's just something I like to point out. Hypocrisy. I think there's a clear double standard in terms of how sexual boundaries are respected depending on the gender. I think if you guys were, I don't know, maybe deep inside your head, you're like, this guy's gay. I've had times where women just dogpile me because I say I don't do it. Actually, I had some girl who was on the show previously. She saw a clip. She saw a recent podcast where this topic came up, and she got all butthurt about it. This is not a girl I'm dating or whatever. She was like, eat it. DM'd me, eat it. Oh. And I was like, she would probably be really upset if like some girl was like, hey, listen, I just don't really enjoy doing oral sex. She'd be like, whoa, that's really like, and some dude DM'd her like, suck dick. I feel like there's a bit of a double standard there. I think if a woman was sitting here and she's like, yeah, I don't suck. Well, she was going about it as diplomatically and politely as I was. She was like, she said she didn't suck dick. You'd be like, yes, queen. Oh my God, you're so cute. Or whatever the girls do, whatever. You'd be like, yes, queen, slay, queen. But I think you guys would be super bent out of shape if you like overheard some frat dudes having a conversation like, yo, if she doesn't suck dick, she's not worth dating. She's probably a lesbian. You'd be like, oh my God, that's so immature. So, there's hypocrisy on this. There's hypocrisy. Let's see. Oh, other STD risk. So the throat cancer thing, that's HPV. But you can get other STDs, doing that thing. And I think the dating landscape, no offense, obviously this is a very classy panel we have here. But look, I think the dating landscape, there are definitely good women, great women out there who don't move like this. But you don't always know. So I think, and this applies both ways, right? As a woman, you can also, proceed with caution. I think people are fucking multiple people at the same time, or in rapid concurrence. I don't know if that would be the right word. Rapid succession, one after the other. Oh, you fucked Billy Bob on Tuesday, didn't work out with him, you're back on Tinder, you're back at the club, you meet some new guy, you're fucking him 3 days later, a week later. So there's STD risk. And look, I think a lot of women move. I think y'all be dealing with either multiple men or a lot of men, whatever it is, the STD risk. It's just kind of gross. But even if there's no STDs, I just think it's gross.
Mm-hmm. No.
Sorry. Let me. There shouldn't have been a period there. I just think it's gross if even if we exclude the STD component, if she's dating multiple dudes and sleeping with multiple dudes. I know not all women do that, but either you recently fucked a guy or you're like simultaneous, you're fucking multiple dudes. I'm not saying all women move that like that. That is disgusting. Like I'm gonna
really making me gag right now. Please stop.
Oh my God! You just clutch your pearls. What the fuck? You're right. It is disgusting. You know what? She's actually. Hold on. I take that back. You're backing up my point. It is so fucking disgusting. The thought. It makes me gag.
God, dude, I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh, that.
Girl wouldn't survive in jail.
Dang, someone was like.
Oh, okay.
Let's put it this way. I don't
She doesn't
expect
like-
it.
She doesn't like the pussy eating.
She
I
like
guess. I don't know.
imagined it
She
in
actually-
her brain. She like envisioned it.
She's definitely not
She's
a
Actually
lesbian.
throwing up. Oh, I hope she's okay.
She.
Oh, she's actually throwing up.
It's crazy, bro.
I'll go help.
She actually. Wait. This is a whatever podcast.
No, go help her.
No, don't, Mary. Don't stop. Just fucking work your job.
Feel well.
She's fine. She's fine. She's be okay. Don't worry. That, by the way, that's a first. I think that might be an achievement also. First time I made a woman vomit. I made a woman vomit. Wait, hold on. Let me put in the title. You know, sometimes women rage quit from the show. Women walk off the show. That is the first time I've actually made a woman vomit on the whatever pod. Hey, pop a bottle of champagne, please.
Her body rejected you.
Her body rejected pussy.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm
With
just
STDs.
describing, and that's a woman. I'm describing pussy eating, and that's, oh my, she must really not like.
No, you must have like a
Very
good
visual
description.
thinker.
But like, so you can understand, like she's backing up my point, like she's fucking puking. I'm just talking about eating pussy.
Oh my God.
She's fucking yakking in the bathroom, and you guys want me to eat some pussy? And she's throwing up, just we're talking about it.
Can I go help her and like
She's
get her
good.
water?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
I feel bad. She's probably embarrassed.
She's fine. I don't, she
All
probably
right,
hurts.
well, whatever. Cheers to that.
Yo, chat. I actually have a trophy ready just for this. This is I've been waiting for this. Finally, after nearly 300 shows, I was so just disgusting. I made a woman vomit. So let me just play this sound right now.
No.
Congrats to me, boys! Boom! Ninja! Woo-hoo! All right, what the hell?
Oh boy.
That's a new one though that we've never had. Have we had a woman? Not. Was it because what I was saying, or was it just?
She's gotten up a couple of times to like get air.
I think it was
so-
what.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you need some? Okay. Do you need some water? Or you want to?
Do you need a bag, like at the table, just in case?
If we're gonna keep talking about it, I might have to.
Is it because do you like visualize?
No, I mean to
Like-
be fair, I've kind of just been like, my stomach's been turning the past couple. Stomach has been turning the past like hour or so, and then you just like, yeah, just kind of just.
I
Get
have
over-
that effect on women. Just make them vomit. Oh no, it's good. Okay, well,
Impressive.
I do have. I think I can leave it.
Thank you for your
There were
answers.
2 more points, but I'll just say that. Look,
It's not
I'll
safe
put
to
it very
discuss.
delicately. I think if you're inclined to do that, wait until you're in a relationship and you know the girl's exclusive to you. I don't think you should do that on a one-night stand, or if you don't know where she's been at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the boundaries thing was really just enough. Like, if you don't want to do it,
Based. That's all you need is the boundaries. Okay. How did we get to that? I don't remember. You are so perverted. That's crazy. Just wanting to talk about.
I was just curious about your reason why. That was not me. You cannot pin.
That
what
was
you
all
do
your
on
fault.
Me,
You
sir.
just this entire night just wanted to talk about sexual deviancy.
Just wanted to know why. Just
Yeah.
curious.
But
Was she even here when I was talking about the ears?
Oh,
right,
no.
okay.
Don't talk about that again.
No, she was getting water. Okay, blessed. She was getting water.
okay, moving on. Different topic. Fun topic. Funsies. Let's see here. We were. Okay, I think that's mostly it for you, Enya. Yeah. We'll get to it later. Oh, the no kiss thing, or like the no kiss, and I thought it was an achievement. Yeah, that because I feel like that's how do you go straight to sex? Like you
There's
can
other
do
kinds
it.
of foreplay. It's,
Well, sure, but I feel like there's a escalation. You know, it's like kiss, and then
kissing
take the
doesn't also
top
have to be
off.
lip to lip.
What if you're in a rush?
Yeah, it's a quickie.
Well, but like first time.
Oh, yeah.